Hey folks, it's Steve, your Kia Motors blogger for the 2010 Vans Warped Tour. Everything on Warped Tour happens for one thing and one thing only, the fans. If it weren't for you guys, Warped Tour wouldn't even exist. Let's take a look at what some of the up-and-coming bands love about their faithful followers.
I feel like that's really what we're doing this for, because growing up, what music did for us. When I was 13 years old, 14, 15, however old, music was totally saved my life. It totally kept me going. It kept me, consume our lives.
Hard question, because every fan experience is amazing. I mean, whenever any person tells you that they love something that you created, I mean, you can't really compare any experience to the other. It's just awesome every single time. But the best fan experience that I can think of that comes to the top of my head was when we played Main Stage Warped Tour in Houston, Texas. And we did a signing afterwards, and the line was really long, which had never happened to us before. And I got presents. And they were super rad presents, like fake blood. Someone brought fake blood and Mickey Mouse keychains, just cool stuff they went out of their way to get for me. That's just so rad. It doesn't get better than that.
A state you've never been to before personally, and have people come up and know who you are.
Yeah.
And just kind of say that they appreciate what you do. And the whole reason we're in this is because we're fans of music. I mean, so we know what it's like to love music, and to make the music that somebody loves is really cool.
I'm always on Twitter and Facebook, and any of our fans will tell you that I'm the best at keeping in touch with fans. Because I really realize without them, there's no point at all in doing this, because I would be playing for nobody. So, I make it a point to really comment back to everybody, everyone. Everyone's important.
They love listening to music, they love seeing the show, they love hanging out with us, they love helping too. Some fans came over today and they're like, hey, they saw our signs, the big ones on the poles. It's like, can we walk around with those? So now they're just out there promoting the set time tonight. And they play a little later and they're just walking around with signs, fans that we met today.
You can't even pay people to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And kids are just stoked enough to help.
After we play, I'm hot and sweaty and I just want to go and fix my face. But, you go to the tent and you spend time with the fans and you stay there as long as it takes, for an hour.
Like an all-day thing too. Something happens, okay, I gotta tweet it to the fans. It's always thinking about them first and not, oh, I gotta take care of my business. Oh, something big, okay, let me tweet it. Let me get it out there. Let me tell everybody. So it's the long drives. It's super late at night. You can still update. There's something funny happening. Yeah. We just kind of get to be a part of what we're going through on tour too sometimes. So it's cool.
Yeah, we're not the kind of band where we keep everything a mystery. It's no, we want to share it with everyone. We want to be one big New Year's Day family.
See, everybody on Warped Tour knows it's all about you guys, even me. Whatever you guys want me to find out, just hit me up at warpedwordofsteve.com/ask and I'll do my best to get you the answers. See you on the road.